Surprise, surprise, I'm in a parking garage, but this time it is not the one that I'm usually in. This one, unfortunately, is outside of the library. Pissed off, I am coming to the library to write a paper on a subject I care nothing about. Matters absolutely zero in the grand scheme of things, but I have to write a paper for it by midnight. Got about 3 hours to do it. Should be able to do it, but needed to get out of my room. Way too many distractions, and I'm just not going to get it done unless I'm in a library setting. So that sucks. And yeah, that you know how pissed off I am. You know I'm pissed off when I'm willing to just buy shit like a convulsive buyer, and I don't do this often. I don't know if this is like that bad really, but like I bought Starbucks to come to this shit, and there's a guy next to me, and he is getting in his car. I don't know, he's probably gonna witness me do this. Like, let me tell you, I know that this Starbucks coffee is like the same damn thing as McDonald's coffee. It's just got better branding, better marketing. It's in a Starbucks cup, so now people pay $6. But I paid $6 for that. Damn. And I could have paid like $1, $2 at McDonald's. Dumb decision. I already hate it. Which leads me to my overall whole point, which is something I just want to talk about, and I think it's funny. Like, sometimes when you make a decision, when you are trying to accomplish something, you need to cut things out of your life, right? You need to just go all in and focus on whatever that goal is, whatever you put your mind to, like whatever you want to happen, like you need to focus on that, because what you focus on is what you're going to see the best results in. So have you ever noticed that, like, when you're in sports, if you're a sports person, or like if you're not in a sports, like this would work in like any setting. Like if you are competing against people that are better than you, is it like, say it's a field of 11 people, you're playing soccer on your team, there's 11 people, and there are 10 really, really good players, and you are just okay. Do you think it is more likely that you are going to become better and rise towards the rest of the pool, or do you think that you are going to drag everyone else down because you're bad and they're really good, and the other team's full of good players? Like what do you think? So what I think, and what most people would think, and I think is just like the universal like acceptance, is that when you are competing with better people, you become better. If you're competing against people at the same level as you, how the hell are you supposed to get any better? I know that if I play soccer consistently against a group of 4th grade kids, I would never get any better. In fact, I'd probably get worse because I get lazier, and it just doesn't take much to dribble around a 4th grader. But if I'm playing with Barcelona or Real Madrid, or I'm playing football in the NFL versus Pop Warner, I'm going to get a lot better quicker because you're going to learn more. You're around higher level, higher thinking, more skilled people. So I find it funny that when you have to cut some things out of your life, people will knock at you. People try to cut you down. I mean, I guess it's just everyone's natural reaction because they're getting left out. But just know that that is just part of the process. Yeah, it's nice to try to bring everyone along with you, but trust me, it is just going to take a much longer time and slow you down, and maybe even ultimately stop you if you do that. It would make much more sense for you to kind of, hey, I need to go do this thing, and then come back once you get there and then help them. Like in the NBA, they talk about your first contract. You can't start helping out your homies until your second or third contract. So your first contract, like, you can't land your boys a job in the NBA and they can't be your agent and have all this money now. Like, you need to work diligently, get your second, your third contract, then bring them along, then help them out. And that's just how it's got to work. It's just not possible the other way. Like, another example, perfect one, love this one, super easy, a little bit of science for any of you nerds out there. Don't worry, I'm not judging. If you have a super hot pan, right, you just get done cooking eggs, and you put it under some cold water, how quickly does that cold water meet with that pan? And within seconds, that pan is at the same temperature as the water, and it's cooled off. Just like that. Because if you are scalding hot, you are on fire, you're getting at it after it, and you surround yourself with cold water people, you're going to meet in the middle. That's just how it works. So if you have to do this, if you have to cut people out of your life, it's just part of the fucking process. Like, don't let it affect you. Like, people are doing this all the time. Like, it's just part of the process. So that's just something I had to get off my chest, because I guess I'm kind of going through it. Doesn't mean anything to me because I really don't care. But, like, that's just how it needs to work. So if you're trying to level up in anything, don't surround yourself with people that are on the same level as you. It's going to be that much harder to get to the next level, because they don't know what the next level looks like. And you don't either. But if you surround yourself with people that know what it looks like, that are on that next level and can help you get there because they got there, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier. So surround yourself with people that are advancing you and helping you, and then strive to outthink them and outwork them. Right? That's it for me. Yes, I will add this in there at some point. I do have glasses. Support my We Grind Apparel hat too. Shout out to Casey Adams. Dude's legit. Anyways, that's it for me today. Hope you guys are having a great week. Super excited. It's Monday before finals week. Finals don't look too bad for me. Gonna get done with them. Then done with finals. Gonna stay at my apartment for another week. Got some stuff to do, and I'm gonna have a ton of time on my hands. I'm planning on starting my ebook. Hopefully starting to work on my ebook. Going to be able to put way more time into my other stuff. So super excited, be able to put out more content, be in the gym more often. Like, it's just going to be a great fucking Christmas break. And I hope that all this time you're going to have on your hands now over Christmas break, you don't spend it boozing and just being an idiot. So focus on yourself and improving yourself. And maybe think about that too with your Christmas gifts. Get something that actually is going to help you in the long run. So other than that, have a great night. Have a great week. As always, feel free to DM me if you need anything.